Hey, Melissa. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Sally. Hi, Jennifer. Hey, Susan. Hi, Rhonda. Yes, TGIF for sure. Hi, Diane. Oh, boy. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Jane. Hi, T. Hi, Ellen. Hey, Gloria. I think there's a little boo-boo in my order. Hold on. Oh, there's a big boo-boo in my order. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll take care of that later. All right, I wanted to show you guys that I took advantage of the Black Friday sale over at Catherine Pooler. First of all, I have Happy Mail I want to share with you guys, and this is from Kathy Acker, and she made this beautiful card, and I think this is pattern paper. This is a die cut tree. I think this is a Hero Arts die cut tree. I don't know who makes the Noel, but it's very pretty. And then inside a wonderful stamp, and I'm pretty sure this is a Stampin' Up stamp. Best wishes for a wonderful Christmas and joyous New Year. So thank you, Kathy. Thank you for that, and the little goodie that was inside. Okay, so I get some things from Catherine Pooler. So I will be joining their video design team starting next month. So I already placed one order, and then I placed another order for the Black Friday sale. So I wanted to share with you guys what I got, and we'll play around with these. And then I will show you what is the Black Friday. The 12 days of Christmas gift. Let me just make sure everything is in here. Okay, so stamping block number 2, I believe, is this guy. He's a little bitty block, but this is perfect for little bitty stamps. And it has the grid marks in there, and it has the little grippies on the side so that it's easier to hold on to. I normally use my Misty, but every once in a while, you just want to do just freehand stamping. This is stamping block number 5. And stamping block number 5 is more your, I guess, traditional size. I will say that I do love the round block is my favorite. This is pretty weighty. This is good for holding down embellishments. So this is my favorite stamping block. If you've ever seen me use this one, it's the round one. So this one's a little bit bigger. It's a little heavier as well. So between these guys, I should be okay with my stamping. I got a set of Catherine Pooler's mini blending brushes. Okay, and these are a little smaller than the ones I've already been using. Oh, they're nice and soft. So these are the ones that I ordered off of Amazon. So you can see the size, they're a little smaller, and even smaller still than the, what are these? Rabbit hole designs. So these are the ones that are on Amazon that you can get in all kinds of different colors. And I got like 10 for 15 bucks or something like that. These are Catherine Pooler. She has 4 of these, and then she has 4 of the bigger ones. And then these are the ones that are the full-size ones from, I think it's Rabbit Hole Designs. So you can see the size difference. So those will be a nice add-on to my collection. So you get 4 in a set of those. They're $10.47 for 4. All right, what else do we got in here? We have, okay, the mini stencil mat by Waffle Flower. So I got this guy because it's gonna stick to my mat. So we've been using, me and the girls have been using, T was nice enough to send us these little silicone things, and they're great for holding ink pads. They don't move. So this is to hold your panel. Oh, it just sticks right to the glass mat. So you can hold your card panel down and do whatever ink blending or whatever. So this will actually hold your paper. I'm assuming you could do it with the Cook's Essential as well, but this is, I don't know, I just needed to have it. It's nice and smooth, and yeah, that's cool. I'm excited to try that out for you guys. And you know, I'll let you know if it was worth it or if it's a waste of money. Let's see here. Happy birthday, Stacked Word Diet. Okay, I got this bundle, and I think this is what we'll play with tonight. This is called the, oh my gosh, Scrolling Snowflakes bundle. So these are the new snowflakes from Catherine Pooler. I have the matching dies. Look at this slimline, almost like a wood grain look. This is really what I liked. And then you have the banner die and 2 more snowflakes. And then the Touch of Frost pattern paper. So I'm going to make birthday cards with this. Not holiday cards, birthday cards. I know, Tracy. I cannot wait to talk to you later about this. I'm so excited for you too. So this is slimline pattern paper, 24 sheets of 3.5 by 8.5, 80-pound cardstock. And it tells you the colors down here. Pink Champagne, Hot Tub, Skylight, Tranquil, Cove Blue, and Twilight. I love this idea. So we have the snowflakes. We have polka dots. And these are single-sided. We have more snowflakes. Stripes. Oh, this is like a winter floral image. That's cool. You can use that all year round. I like that. We have more, I guess, diamond pattern here. This is very masculine looking. Would make a great neutral background. Some little snowflakes in circles and more plaid stripes. So I like this. Very neutral. Love the colors. Great for what I want to do with it, which is make some birthday cards. So we're going to play with this set tonight. So I'm just going to move this over here. Very pretty. I also got Paisley Park sequins. Paisley Park sequins are these guys here. And these, I think they actually match that paper pack. So we're going to probably leave these out. Oh yes, so we have some beautiful purples and pinks and yellows and whites and blues. So I'm going to leave these out to go with our little winter collection here. Nice rainbow plethora of colors. Different sizes. This one is called Seattle. And this one I was thinking about for you guys that love to make coffee cards, because these are like a golden bronze. Some of them have some extra sparkle, but for you guys that are into doing coffee cards, I thought this would be a really great bronze color combination. So that's called Seattle. I think I showed you guys this time the greetings stamp set. I do like this. What's this one called? Leave Me in Paradise stamps. And I was thinking this would look good with butterflies, although I just saw the new dragonflies, so that's going to be on my order list. I'm going to have to get the dragonflies. Okay, then I have the angel dies. Okay, and the angel matching word die. And I will tell you, if you are into angels, I just started like putting this on my must-have collection list. So it says angel, and you get these beautiful wings. Monday, Kitchen Sink Stamps is having their new release. And I'm going to tell you, you do not want to miss it. I think I have 6 videos. I want to say I have 6 videos. 5 or 6 videos coming out Monday. And I can tell you, one of the stamp sets I asked for, and it has this angel theme behind it. You guys are going to love it. You're going to want to get those. Maybe I'll give you guys a sneak peek at the end of this, okay? And then, of course, they send these color collections. Let me show you guys what I do with these. So the other day, when I did my unboxing, I told you guys that you can take those ink labels, right, and stick them on the side of your ink pads, right? I can't speak. Okay. So here, this is my basket of Catherine Pooler inks. If this doesn't tell you how invested I am into this company's inks, I don't know what will, right? Show me you're addicted to Catherine Pooler inks without telling me you're addicted to Catherine Pooler inks. So what I wanted to show you is, here's a perfect example that if you have the old ink refills, so here's Catching Rays, got the label, put the label on the side, trim the label a little short, and put that on my refill bottle, okay? Which is great, because now I can just look in the bag, look for the yellow, and I know these go together. Here's the other thing I like to do, is I will take these, they send us these, so here's a perfect example, and I have all mine in these little IKEA bags. I'm gonna cut this one, it says date night. That's what collection this is. So I love that they send these. I never throw these away. And now I'm just going to take some tape. Well, it's on the back here. But if you were doing this on a regular like Ziploc bag, just take some packing tape and put some tape over that. And now I know when I go to grab my refill bags, hey, this is the date night bags. This is the colors that should be in here. So it's just a neat way of kind of organizing. And you can see all my little re-inkers here all have that little color swatch. And I know it's the right color swatch. And I don't have to ink it up and get inky because I cut it right off the edge of these stickers. These stickers are inexpensive, guys. It's like $1. I want to say $1.75 for each one, and they're categorized by collection. So where are they? Here we go. So by collection, so these are the ones I still have to do. And here's that top part of the sticker. So here it says date night. Where do you think I got that from? I got that off of my stickers. So I took the top, cut that off, put that on the baggie. So now when I find my baggie that says foundations, which is just those 4. Okay. So here's foundations. I wish every company offered these labels. They just make things so handy. So there's foundations. And then when I go through and I stick those on, I can just cut the little squares of ink and put them on there. So I just want to give you one idea to hopefully help keep things organized for you if you're, and then I just keep everything in a baggie in the bag, in my little basket there. So I still have to do these. Paradise Found, Zen Garden, Life of the Party, and Spring Fling. So, like I said, they're really inexpensive to get these labels. They're little stickers. It just makes your life a little easier when you need a refill, not to have to pick through every single one. The last thing I got was a Wow Embossing Pen. It's a nice nib on there. That is nice and juicy, so we'll put that away. And yeah, any questions, you guys, on anything so far? They sent this little note about Club Circe. Club Circe is one of their limited edition memberships, and it's $26.95 for basic membership, and you receive a pair of specialty curated stamp sets. And you can get the deluxe membership, which is $47.95 a month, and you get 2 sets of coordinating dies in addition to the stamps. So that actually is a value if you consider most stamp sets are probably between $15 and $20, and dies nowadays are almost just as much. So you would usually probably spend close to $40 or $50 for one set. So you get $26.95 for 2 stamp sets, or you get 2 stamp sets and 2 dies for $47.95. So if you really like Catherine Pooler's collections, this is a great way to get specialized limited edition stamp sets. So that's a great idea. I'm not a part of that yet. All right, so I want to show you guys the goodies I'm going to give away today because I love Catherine Pooler and I want you guys to win some prizes here. So as my Club Circe. Did I say it wrong? Circe? Circe. Hi, Anna. Hey, Abraham. So I'm going to give away as my day 4 prize, and we will pick a winner at the end of this live. We're going to hold off on picking the 4 winners for the Crafty Critta so that you guys can take advantage of the sale. If you have not shopped yet, I understand bronze has sold out already. I predicted that was going to happen. But Crafty Critta is giving you guys 40% off. Use the code Nancy40. And you get 40% off at Crafty Critta, everything on their site. That's foils, that's foil art, storage solutions, all kinds of good things. So that's going on until the 20th, and we'll pick 4 winners from Crafty Critta to win prizes. But for my Catherine Pooler collection, I ordered for you guys some of my favorite things from Catherine Pooler, and you're going to get your own set of Party Collection foundations. I want you guys to try Catherine Pooler inks and fall in love with them the way I did, and this is how I started. I got a 4 set of minis. I tried them out. I fell in love with them so much that I now have all of them in full size. And they're just wonderful inks. You'll see me use them tonight. So I'm going to send one of these. You're also going to get the stamp set that I was using last week, which is the Wrap It Up stamp set. You can use this for birthdays. You can use it for holidays. You guys saw me make a card with that online. And you're also going to get the Happy Birthday die. So January is a special month because it's my birthday and Leah's birthday. So I thought if you're part of the card swap and you want to make some birthday cards as the card swap, this would be a great prize for somebody to win. So somebody's going to win this by the end of the night. And I'm going to put the rest of these away. So let's play. I realized that my left eye is the one that's been acting wonky lately, so I need to go to the eye doctor and get an appointment. I am going to put the readers on so that I can read you guys' comments. Christy has never tried Catherine Pooler inks. Well, this is the best way to do it, Christy, is you get this little 4-pack And I will tell you, the first couple times you use them, you will overstamp. You will over ink because they're nice and juicy and squishy and highly pigmented. And everybody is so used to felt ink pads that are a little drier that we over ink our stamps and we just make this giant mess everywhere. So you're going to love them after the first couple times that you use them. Yep. Oh, Suzanne got it. Yay! You got your Christmas card. If you did not get an FSC holiday card yet, you can sign up at the Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group. Oh, Lynn, I'm glad you got it. Great. Thanks for letting me know. And our Foiling Snobs Club Facebook group, we have 2 sign-ups right now. The first sign-up is to get a holiday card from the FSC admins. You just sign up. You do not send us a card back. You certainly don't have to. The second sign up is if you want to join the December card swap. The December card swap. So can't act. What? What's going on there, Pam? The second one is the regular card swap that we do every month, in which you will exchange 4 or 5 cards with members in our group. And that is a birthday theme. And the reason we do birthday theme is what I just told you. It's me, Leah, and Chow's birthday in January. So we want you guys to make birthday cards. And I'm just using some snips, and I'm cutting the dies off, and then I turn my die down when I pop the little extra piece of metal off for that reason, so it doesn't poke anybody in the eye. See how it popped up? Don't ask me where those little pieces go. They fly all over the place. I do try to pick them up because nobody wants to step on that and have metal stuck in their feet. And then I believe this one should, yep, you just turn that and it pops right off. We are always a month ahead, Abraham. So we do holiday exchange cards in November. So if you look at the schedule on Foiling Snobs Club, our schedule is a month ahead. So it's not during the month of. If you want holiday cards, you need your holiday cards in November. You don't want them in December. If that makes sense. Cheryl Dean said, where's my card at, Abraham? Ooh, she calling you out. Son, you in trouble. Okay, here we go. I just want to move some of these things off the desk because I need to make some card fronts. Let's see if we can make, let me see if I can do, how easily I can do 4 cards today. Let's try that. Let's first pull out the ink colors that are recommended. So the ink colors recommended are Pink Champagne, Hot Tub. I would love to have one of those right now. What color is Hot Tub? Uh-oh. Does Nancy not have Hot Tub? This is a problem if I don't have Hot Tub. Oh, is that one of the new ones that I have not swatched yet? Nope, not one of the new ones. Skylight, Tranquil. Okay, Skylight. Greenish blue, Tracy says. Okay. Leo, stop. Okay, I found Tranquil. There's Hot Tub. Found it. Didn't we see her use it as a layering stamp? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Cove Blue and Twilight. Geraldine wants her card, Abraham. She is giving you an earful, man. I would send that woman a card immediately. Cheryl was Tracy's winner last night on Tracy's channel, so congratulations, Cheryl. Okay, I don't see Twilight. What color is Twilight? I'm assuming it's a purpley color. I feel like I saw it and missed it. My 88-year-old mother-in-law had total shoulder replacement and surgery and complications. Oh, no. Oh, that's great, Suzanne. Yes. Okay, Tracy. Twilight. What color is Twilight? I just keep thinking of vampires. Oh, it's gray. I was way off. Well, not really, because vampires. What do you want? Attention? Do you want to go on the camera? Is that what you want? You're like right on my feet. What's going on, buddy? Uh-huh. You're not going outside. No. You were barking at the neighbor. You're not going out there to do that. Uh-uh. Nope. You just sit down and relax, okay? Knock it off. Just lay over here. Where's your ball? Go get your ball. I know. You want to know where the baby's at. She'll be back. She just went to the neighbors. Relax. It's okay. Calm down. All right. All right. I got the colors. I got the colors. He probably does miss my mom. All right. All right. So we have pink champagne, hot tub, skylight, tranquil blue, cove blue, and twilight. So these are the colors that match our papers. And I'm just grabbing heavy cardstock for the bases. We'll cut these and move these out of the way. All right. All right, you guys are going to have to wait to get Abraham on your card list. Let's not harass him. That's what's fun about doing the card swaps is, you know, you never know who you're going to get. And we have wonderfully talented people in our group. We're not going to make a separate Abraham card swap here. Okay, so we are taking an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. I am using my Stampin' Up! Trimmer here. And the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to cut it at 7. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to score it at 3.5. And then we have our card base. Now, if I need to do any stamping, I have this extra piece that came off. If I need to, I can stamp on there. But these papers are 8.5 by 3.5, so they should fit. Oh, look at that. Perfect fit on a slimline card. So that's great. So we'll just do a couple of these and get us going. Are you guys enjoying my first ever 12 days of Christmas? I didn't know how I was going to pull this off between working, and I'm still waiting for some shipments to come in. So basically, as I have stuff in stock and shipments in, those are the ones I'm trying to show to you guys. But we have lots of goodies to give away. And again, I started this. This is my first year doing it. I am enjoying just, you know, giving back to you guys. Giving back to you during this holiday season as the wonderful, supportive, crafty community that you are. It's letting me be fun and hang out with you guys. And I know a lot of card makers like make cards the 25 days of Christmas and they make 25 cards. I don't think I can pull that off. So I figure if I do 12 days of Christmas and I get something and I show it to you guys and I show you how to use it, that would be a little easier for me. So this way you also have a reference video to go back to. So yeah. And yesterday's deal came out of left field. I totally was not expecting for Crafty Critter to send me an email and say, hey, we want to give you guys 2 more prizes to give away, and we want to give the FSC 40%. So it's because you guys have all been good little elves this year. Crafty Critters, you know, they said, that's it. We're just going to give back to the FSC. So that's what we love about these small companies. And yes, I know they're in Australia. And yes, I know you got to pay shipping. But for a 40% discount on foils that you have not seen anywhere else, that is so worth it. Stock up. Okay, let's see here. Let me get some ideas. I want to do birthday cards. I'm going to grab my birthday die because I am going to want to cut some of those. And I'll use my die, not your die. And I'm going to say thank you to Chow because Chow sent me this as a present. And now I'm going to use it. And if you guys want to go do shopping, we'll put my link up so you guys can go do some shopping. Naughty is the new nice. I don't know that that will come back, Terry. Thank you, T. All right, so you guys know, I do like to make things fairly quickly and fairly easily. So I'm going to try to do some layering here. I don't know how good I'll be at it, but let's try. So let's do some die cutting. Oh, I want to tell you guys a story. I don't know if this is 100% true or not yet, but I will know shortly. So I bought these 2 Craft First mats off of Amazon. Remember when there was that shortage on plates and we couldn't find, and I'm using the Gemini Junior, by the way. We couldn't find plates. So I took a risk. This company was super cheap. Craft First is their name. Okay. And I got the magnetic shim for my Gemini Junior. I gotta tell you, I have not had any issues. The magnetic shim is way thicker and hardier than the original Crafter's Companion shim. Okay. And look at this. Does this look like a well-used cutting pad? What do you notice about it? So it's not warped. It's not warped, right? And so the company contacted me, and I guess they saw one of my videos, and they said, hey, we appreciate you using the Craft First plates. And here's what they told me. Their story is they were the original company, the original vendor for Gemini, for Crafter's Companion. When Crafter's Companion started to get bigger, they started shopping around and they found a cheaper company. Of course, they're all made in China. So I think it's a true story. Why would this guy lie to me and make up this elaborate story? He even sent me production pictures, okay? So, I have not used my original magnetic shim. I'm using the Craft First shim, and I've been using this for months, you guys. It doesn't look like this just from a couple uses, okay? So I've been using this. I've been using this one's fairly clear. It's got a couple bites in it, but I always try to keep one as my clear plate and one as my cutting plate. They're gonna send me, I asked him if they have any other shims. He said yes. So I asked for a milky shim, and I asked for, I bought milky shims. They're going to be here tomorrow or Monday by Amazon. But I asked them if they have these thin metal shims, because you can see mine's well loved, right? So these are your major components when you're using the Gemini Junior or Gemini machine, right? So he said yes. So I already ordered this guy. I'm waiting for this to come in from them. And he's going to send me some, you guys. I also asked for a free set to give away. So we'll see if they do. But I got to tell you, I paid for these. I've been using them. I've been trying them out. I haven't had any issues. So I'll see, what he sends me, how long it takes for him to send it to me. And I'll keep going and let you guys know. But these are on Amazon. If you want to go shopping, we'll put my Amazon link. Oh, look at T. She is on top of it. On my Amazon link, and you're just going to look up Craft First, and I believe they have full-size Gemini and smaller Gemini Junior, but he did tell me that they were the original company, and Crafter's Companion went with a cheaper quality company, and I can attest that story matched up with what I'm seeing in result. I came down here today, I'm like, that kind of makes sense, because these plates haven't really warped yet. And I expect warping. That's just one of those things I have accepted about die cutting. So we'll see when I get them, if I get them, and then I'll give you guys my final verdict on that. But I've been using them. I think they do have the full-size Gemini and the Gemini Junior. Yep. Yeah, just be very careful with the whole soaking them in hot water and washing them and putting them in the oven, because this is plastic. So when you melt that, you guys, you don't know what kind of fumes you're putting off into your oven. That's your food area. Secondly, that causes your plates to become brittle. So when you go to use them again, you've now lessened the strength of them. And when they become brittle, then they're going to crack. And we already know that the Gemini and the Gemini Junior are super strong. We have all had something shoot out the back of it and scare the bejesus out of us, right? So be careful with that. This is a maintenance item. Just like you change the oil in your car, when your plates get beat up, they get cracked, they start to warp bad enough that you can't use them anymore, throw them out and buy a new set. Also, here's my secret. I'm going to share this with you guys. So I keep one, I have a couple secrets. I keep one as my cutting pad, one as my clear pad, okay? This is how I only buy one plate at a time too. I know sometimes they sell them in pairs, sometimes they sell them one at a time. If I cut this one up all the way to the point that it's warped and it needs to go in the trash, then I bring this clear one in and I buy a new top plate for my clear plate. Does that make sense? The other thing I do is when I set these down, we're going to die cut this. We're going to do this fun outside frame here. I want to make sure this is lined up correctly. Oh, it lines up perfectly in there. Okay. I create my sandwich. So I have my cutting plate, my paper, my die. I'm going to do my magnetic shim. my milky shim, and my top plate. I feed this in my machine upside down, okay? By feeding that in the machine, and I don't care if you're using a Sizzix, a Vagabond, a Big Shot, a Spellbinders Platinum, by feeding this upside down, your plates have give. They have movement to dissipate the pressure that's pressing down from the rollers in the machine and dissipates outwardly, okay? If you put these where the die is facing down, that pressure has nowhere to go but straight down. That's what causes warping in a lot of plates, okay? And I've tried taping them together. That doesn't work. You still get warping. So try doing that. Try starting to put them in your machine upside down. And yes, it is important every other cut to flip your plates over so that you get even cutting on your plates. Try that. See if that helps you out at all. Abraham says insert your dies at an angle. That helps too. Yep. Now we have a frame. Oh, and it has this little wood grain kind of look to it, embossed into it, I should say. Ooh, I'm going to cut another one, and then we'll have two. And then I wanted to do these snowflakes. Look, and then we can do inlay die cutting. So we'll do this with the snowflakes. Yeah, you just have to be careful with that, Abraham. Make sure they fit. That's not going to fit. I can't do any slanting here. Otherwise, it won't cut through the machine. So I just got to be careful with that. But yeah. Ooh, how about you put it on the plate the right way, Nance? Whoopsie. I almost cut through my magnetic shim. That would have been bad. I would have been slightly upset with that. Okay, here we go. How many people have ordered the new Spellbinders Platinum in that teal color? Because mine just shipped. I got a shipping notice that it's going to ship on Monday. I'm super excited. I did ask the company at Craft First if they sell the plates for the Platinum, and he said no. At this time, I think he primarily said it's the Gemini. See, now we can do 2 cards. Aw, that's so cute. Okay, now we're going to bring this card base in. This is the extra piece. Okay, and like I said, you're going to have warping. There's nothing there are no cutting plates on the market that I know of that are not going to warp. They all warp, and the more you use it, the more they're going to warp. So it's just a matter of finding, you know, a rhythm that works for you, and then, you know, trying to make them last as long as you can. Okay, I think I want to do, I think the Cove Blue for the happy birthday. So we're going to go direct to paper here. Sherry D said my daughter ordered it for me. Okay, that's cool. Geraldine, is there a place to purchase glimmer plates? What do you mean glimmer plates? Oh, that's much darker than I wanted. Okay, maybe we don't want this color. It's a little dark. Where'd I put the happy birthday? Happy birthday. I lost it. I lost it. It's gone. It's run away. Leo, Did you take my happy birthday? Is this my happy birthday? No, that's your happy birthday. We're not using that. Oh boy. You guys, I lost happy birthday already. The Cloudy Glimmer Shim. Oh, I don't think that Spellbinder sells any of those shims yet. However, I am glad you asked that, Cheryl, because I wanted to do a little experiment, haha, where, that's where it was, T, right under the paper. I want to do a little experiment because that, that shim, that plate, to me, looks exactly like the one that comes with the foil press. So, my guess is, it probably is. I'm going to try it. I'll do the experimenting for you, and if it is, I'll let you know so you guys can go order that. All right, so that was a little darker than I wanted. I'm going to go in with Tranquil. This needs to be re-inked. Plus, remember, this is thicker cardstock, so it's just like soaking that ink up like there's no tomorrow. And it will even out. I'm not worried about it looking streaky. The plates for the Sidekick also do not warp. That's because there's nowhere for them to warp. And T, a little birdie told me that you need a new set of those. So do not order those. Santa Claus is going to take care of you on those. I didn't read the whole link. I'm going to put a little tapey tape on here. Ooh, do I like the Magic Mat. I'm not going to order the Stampin' Up! Machine. I have the Gemini Junior. I have an old Big Kick, which I refuse to part with because my dad gave it to me. And I don't use it. It's just in the closet, but it's there. That's my, you know, my nostalgic machine. I have an old, not an old, I have a Spellbinders Platinum, which is, I only bought for my foil press, for my glimmer machine. And I ordered the new one. So Tracy is going to inherit my Spellbinders Platinum. So yeah, and somebody sent Leah the Gemini Go, so we have that one. So we got enough. We got enough. I only bought the teal one because it was teal. Leo, you can't sit on my lap right now, baby. Oh my God, he's acting like a 3-year-old. I know you don't have to go out. You just went. What's going on, bro? What's up? Huh? What's the matter? What's the matter? You want Leah to come home? Oh, he's acting like a cat. He's like rubbing up against my legs. What's the matter? Do you want to go out? Do you want to go potty? You want to go out again? He just wants to go out and bark at the neighbor's dog. Hold on. Let me go put him out for a minute. See if that helps him out. Because he is all between my legs like a cat. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Come on. No barking. All right, I got one of those leader leashes for the backyard here, so he can go hang out in the backyard for a minute. Oh, there he goes. I knew that's what he wanted. He's barking at the neighbors. I knew that was going to happen. I lost my tittle for the eye. Is this my tittle? That looks really small. I'll just put a gem on there. Yep, he's barking his little lungs out. I knew that was going to happen. He's that dog in the neighborhood. But he doesn't do it out of aggression. He does it because he wants everybody to be his friend and pay attention to him. He's like Steve Urkel. Okay. So let's cut another one. Tracy said, commercial break. Venus, no notification. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with YouTube lately. Hey, there's my tittle. My YouTube studio's not working either, where I can check and reply to your comments. So half the comments I see, half the ones I don't. Yeah. Hi, Cynthia. See, look, okay. Cindy Decker and Cynthia Johnson, you guys, okay. I'm in bed last night and somebody, now I got them confused. I got them mixed up. Somebody commented, look how easy this just pops out of here. Here's my other tittle. One of the Cindys commented that they were ordering Stampin' Up. Fine, okay, so I had to send the Stampin' Up link. Thank you for that, by the way. The other Cindy sends me an email, or sends a comment. She's laughing. The other Cindy sends me a comment that says, I love the red stars foil, okay? I just happen to have an extra roll of red stars foil. So I'm feeling very generous. You know, I'm in the Christmas spirit. So I say, email me and tell me you like red stars foil. So both of these ladies are emailing me, and one of them has the middle initial J. I guess Cindy Decker. Her name is Cindy J, right? And then Cynthia Johnson's ordering from Stampin' Up. And I'm like, wait, is this the same Cindy? I got so confused because I thought it was the same Cindy. And she's like, no, I'm Cindy Decker. And I said, well, another Cindy just emailed me about Stampin' Up. She's like, no, that wasn't me. So I confused myself yesterday, lady. But yes, thank you, Cindy, for your Stampin' Up order. And thank you, Cindy. I will be sending you a roll of star foil because I am feeling generous. So, yes. All right, let's put this together, one of these. I'm talking too much and not enough gluing and stuff here. Okay, Leo has stopped barking, so I'm assuming he's doing his doggy business in the yard now. Motion at the front door. That means that little Leah's home, and she can go deal with her dog. Mom, do you know Leo's outside barking at everybody? Yeah, my metal shim looks awful too. So that's why I said I'm waiting for Craft First to let me know what they have. They're going to send me some samples. And I said, I need whatever you send me, you have to send me two because I always do a giveaway. Hey, can you go let Barky in, please?
Is he outside?
Yeah, he's right out the side door here. No, you're not spending the night. No, she's not spending the night.
Her mom already said yeah.
To her spending the night here?
No, to me.
You spending the night over there?
Her mom already said.
Her mom already said yes?
Yeah, I'm packing my bag.
Bring your dog in.
Yeah, I'm packing my bag.
You have to take the dog with you. Just kidding. And then I need to look over your bag. Did you finish your homework assignment?
Yeah, we're halfway done.
Okay, good. Don't force him in. I think he's doing his business. Doesn't that look pretty, you guys? I don't even have to do any hard work here. This is so easy. Oh, I need to find my artist tack. I put it away. We'll just do this. Suzanne says, I have Big Shot Plus, and I use one Sizzix cutting plate and one to cut self-healing mat and no more warp plates for 1.5. Well, that's good, Suzanne. I did get the the magic mat. And I really have not had much luck with it. It doesn't cut through very well like the Gemini plates do. What is that? So yeah, I'm not happy with that magic mat. So I guess you have to have the right machine combo for it to work, but I don't think it's one size fits all on that mat. I don't cut them into, I place them behind my cardstock. Ooh, is this going to be pretty? Ooh, this might be too light for this card. Let's try the other one. It's too light. I don't want to use this on here. Ta-da! That's better. We'll just glue that on there, and we'll deal with this die cut later. Sometimes you gotta look at it like that. So even though I thought this was too dark, it dried back. It looks better. But see, Cindy, this is how I feel about it. If the whole point of it is to stop the plates from warping, then I shouldn't have to add any extra shims. That's how I look at it. Like, you're making more work for me if I have to add extra shims, right, Abraham? Like, I know with my Gemini Junior, this is my standard sandwich. Unless I'm doing something super intricate, then I add the metal shim. Other than that, I don't need to add any extra papers or shims or anything. Yeah, T said I already had one, not impressed. So that's something that I would not endorse buying. I wouldn't. I hope if you're a December baby and you get one of these cards that it's better than it's coming along here when you get it. My head's going less talking, more working, but my mouth won't shut up. And now, this freaking head cold. So I had a cold sore, fever blister on the right side in my nostril. It hurt so bad because I had this sneezing, runny nose, and I know this is TMI. Now, the right side is fine. My nose is all healed up. No, now it's on the left side. I just can't get over this cold. Cheryl says, I'm making you giggle. Well, I'm glad. I was talking to my boss today, and I was like, I want you to find a camera crew that'll follow me around. I want a reality TV show. And he goes, what would you make your reality TV show on? I go, oh, it's perfect. Aspiring YouTuber with Korean mom in the car business and attempting to date. And he goes, okay. I go, could you imagine if like this camera crew was following me around? And I get all excited. Today, Nancy has set up a date with, I don't know, Robert. Robert and Nancy are on a date at a restaurant. Nancy's phone rings. All of a sudden, she says, I have to go. It's my mom. Leaves Robert in the middle of the date. Oh, I'm using art glitter glue because it dries fast. Okay. So I leave Robert in the middle of the date to go take care of mom because that lady right there needs her own TV show. And, you know, whatever reason, mom's in the hospital, but it's one of these things that we've been dealing with. So it's not like it's life or death. It's just that, you know, she needs to go get checked out at the hospital. And then 2 hours later, you see them like interviewing Robert, right? So Robert, how was the date? And Robert says, well, I thought she was into me, but then she got this phone call and she ran out of our date. So I don't know if that was like code like girls have and she just ditched me. I'm not sure. And then they go, oh, is this her? And it's me live on YouTube. Hi guys, today we're gonna make and my boss goes, I would totally watch that. That would be funny. So, if anybody knows of a reality TV station, I already share most of my life with you. That would be hilarious. Are we talking about the plates again? I'm telling you guys, there is no easy or quick solution to not warping your plates or or fixing the warp plates. I do not recommend the oven method. In the hot water, again, you're making your plates brittle when you guys do that. You're putting non-food grade plastic into your oven. It's just not a good idea. New plates are $10 to $20. $10 to $20 is a very small investment considering how much we pay for a stamp set, considering how much you paid for your machine, which is always over $100. Just invest in new plates. And it's not like you have to do it every year. It's like, once every 3 years or so, depending on how much you use your stuff, right? Let it go, let it go. Cynthia is like all my spirit child today, yes. Thank you, Michelle. That's super nice of you. I appreciate that. See, you guys enable me because when there's money in the PayPal account, yes, money goes towards shipping out prizes. But when there's money in there and I'm like, oh, I want to try these new Pink Fresh Studio Brush Sentiments dies. Let me try these out for the guys. Guess what? Nancy buys them. And I do a video for you guys. And then you guys are like, yeah, let's go get these. Sometimes you guys are like, yeah, don't buy that. Like the Magic Mat. Abraham, you bake them once a month? That's not a good idea, bro. The Creative Graham says she just got new plates after 10 years. Now that's awesome. See, that's an investment, right? I'm just cutting the snowflakes out that came with this set, by the way. I haven't even used the stamps yet. Yay, Melody, another live. Yep, I missed you guys. I feel like I need like a little silvery, shimmery, sparkly one. I'll come back to that. This is taking way too long. I don't take cards this long to make. All right, keep going. Moving on, kids. Moving on. What if I do something different here? What if I go direct to card? Let me bring my little mat in. Well, Tracy, you have a YouTube channel, so I'm sure that you go through them more than other people. This is my new little waffle flower mat. Let's see if this works. Okay. Yeah, the plastic is toxic. Do not do that. Do you know where that stuff comes from? No. Well, I can tell you, the guy that today was talking to me, I know where they come from. Okay, the prices have risen because... Let me explain this because a lot of people have been bringing this up lately. I was in a forum the other day, and a young lady said, I got a machine. It's faulty. I ordered it from Amazon. What should I do? And I said, take it back. And she said, well, it's not on sale anymore. and they aren't offering me a replacement. They are only offering to give me my money back. Okay, so she's not happy. So I told her, you know, I would look around for another retailer, try to get it. You know, I gave her some suggestions on some places she could try to go look for it. She lives very far away, and I can understand her frustrating getting, you know, a brand new crafting machine and it doesn't work right. And now she's been trying to call the manufacturer, and the manufacturer is not answering because everybody is shorthanded people right now because a lot of people did not go back to work. B, the chip problem is probably what caused the malfunction in the machine because the microchip shortage. You can't just fix it. So even if the company got the machine back, there's no guarantee at this moment they would have replacement parts to fix it. C, she didn't order it directly from the company. She ordered it from Amazon. So you got to go through Amazon. You know, so I was trying to like nicely explain these things to her because it was very clear she was upset and she wanted like a resolution like right now, and she wasn't getting that resolution. So just keep that in mind that the world right now, we live in such an advanced technology culture that we are used to, and it's all Amazon's fault. We are used to instant gratification. We are used to ordering something right now with a push of a button, and it literally shows up on our doorstep tomorrow, right? Everybody loves Amazon Prime for that reason. And now we have a shortage of electronic products, from crafting machines to automobile parts, cell phones, appliances. I mean, you name it. If it runs on some kind of electronics, it is affected. And add on top of that, labor shortage at the docking stations, shipyards. There was a company who was telling me that Stacy from SMS went and had to go to a shipping dock to try to find packages for her customers that didn't get them. Yeah, printers is another one. So I would ask my friends, you guys, to please be patient with the world right now. Enjoy this shorter, slower way of life right now. Please don't take it out on these employees that, you know, they have no control over it. There's only 1 or 2 people working in a customer service center right now. You know, they can't control that your brand new cell phone that you ordered 3 months ago isn't here. It's not their fault. They can't control that the cell phone you did get or the printer you did get, guess what? Not working properly right now. You know, they're getting screamed at by people all day, every day. And it's awful to say like Karen syndrome, but, you know, that is what it is, you know, these wonderful people that are willing to get up and go to work every day don't need to be screamed at. Okay? They're just trying to make a living. They got off their butt. They went to work. They're trying to make a paycheck for their family. And we should be appreciative of them just showing up to work, right? Teachers, all the crap they go through, you know, not everybody's kid is a freaking angel. You know, you got to take ownership for your kid. You got to take ownership as a parent. And you got to say, okay, I understand. You had a frustrating day. Maybe my kid screwed up. I'll talk to them about it. What can we do as adults to make sure it doesn't happen again? Go in there and scream at a teacher and say, do you know how much I pay in taxes for my kid to go to this school? And you know, it's just not right. Teachers do their jobs because they love teaching. And think about all the servants of the world, like police officers. They don't get enough. They get so much crap right now. It's super bad. You know, those people are risking their life every day for you. You don't know what kind of crazy is going to go out there right now, toting a gun and just start shooting people, right? So let's have a little more compassion. Let's have a little more empathy. I will be the first one to tell you, Nancy does not have any empathy. But when it comes to these folks these restaurants, the drive-through lines, we gotta have patience. You gotta have patience before you call and start flipping out on people on the other end of the line and saying, you better take care of me. I'm a paying customer. Customers are always right. Remember, that person can hang up on you, walk away from you, cancel your order, not refund you. As a business, yeah, guess what? They have the right to do that. And then it's your job to hire a lawyer and go after them. So before you start getting snippy with people, you better think about your consequences. That's all. And I went through Chick-fil-A with my son tonight. The line was super long. You know what I did? I ordered it on the app while I was waiting in line. When I got up to the line, told the guy my order number. He said, okay, no problem. We'll have it ready to you. As soon as I got up to the window, my food was ready. We were in and out of there. Yeah, okay, I had to wait in line 20 minutes because they don't have enough people working in the restaurant. The inside of the restaurant is closed because they don't have enough people and you got to go through drive-through. I made that decision to get in that line. It's not their fault that the line is that long and everybody's addicted to crack Chick-fil-A, okay? Why should I take it out on him that I decided to wait 20 minutes in line to get my chicken? That's not his fault. And you know what I said to them? You guys are doing a great job. Thanks. Have a nice day. They were so nice and so friendly. And I was happy that my son got his Chick-fil-A and I don't have to cook dinner tonight. So if you can keep that in mind when you're having a frustrating moment, somebody else could also be having a frustrating moment. Let's just try. Let's just try, please. I'm telling you, whatever is in Chick-fil-A is crack Chick-fil-A. And what's worse is next to Chick-fil-A for me is Starbucks. So I go right from crack Chick-fil-A to crack Starbucks for me. I gotta have my mango dragon fruit lemonade. Like, it's so bad. You guys, I don't drink coffee, but that mango dragon fruit lemonade, oh God. It's just, that's my jam. That's what I love. And I'm not trying to, get on my soapbox and say I'm better than anybody else, or I just try to have a little more patience in today's world. I try to recognize that companies aren't at full capacity anymore. I try to recognize that not everybody has 300 people answering customer service anymore. They might have one girl working at home with her 3 kids trying to make ends meet, and she's the one answering the phone. So, that's what kind of stuff I'm talking about. Am I back? Can you guys see me now? Okay, yeah. I don't know what happened there. It just like blanked out and then it came back. That was YouTube's way of saying shut up and make your cards. Quit trying to be a philosopher. Okay, I get it. Less talking, more card making. Okay. I get it. Good night, Terry. Have fun at work. Be safe. It did freeze. It said on the screen, reconnect on the internet, which is like never happened to me. Maybe once. Hey, I worked in retail in the car business for 20 years. People would show up. We close at 9 o'clock. People would literally show up at 9 o'clock and try to buy a car. And then be like, well, we're in the showroom at 9 o'clock. Do you not want to sell us a car? Yeah, I want to sell you a car, but come on, have the common courtesy of let me go home to my family. You can come back tomorrow. You can come back on the weekends. Like, you don't need to show up at 9 o'clock and try to buy a car. You cannot buy a car in 5 minutes. It takes hours to buy a car. Like, come on, get out. That used to drive me crazy, and I'm glad I don't have to do that anymore. Very low volume. Pam, that's not me. Everybody knows Nancy is too dang loud. Star is correct. Some people are just mean. Yes. Entitled. That's right. You know what? If you're going to be mean and entitled to somebody in front of me, I'm going to say something. I cannot stand that. You want to be belligerent and you want to act like a jerk to someone, I will say to you, hey, you don't need to talk to them like that. You need to back up. I've done it in front of my kids. I'm like, no, no, no. You don't talk like that. Keep moving, girlfriend. I love the line, that's above my pay grade. I love that line. That's above my pay grade. That's basically saying I don't have any control over that. All right, I am going to hurry up. I'm going to concentrate. I'm going to get these last couple cards done. So I have some happy birthday cards ready for my card swap friends. And if you didn't sign up for the card swap, what are you waiting for? Get over there. Put your name on there. I think Leah went to spend the night. Normally I check what she packs, but I guess I'm not checking today. She's going to be like, well, you were filming, Mommy, so I took slime and makeup and all the things you tell me not to take. That's what I'm sure she did, because that's what 8-year-olds do. Okay, so we need 2 more card bases or 1 more card base? I'm missing a frame. Yes? No? Maybe so? No, there's no frame for that one because I just did it on plain white paper. Okay, that's fine. This one. Do I have a pre-made one? Oh yeah, you go, girl. So then I don't need that one, and I can just cut this one down to 7. Somebody asked if we have a question and answer. I feel like that I did cut that too short. Whoops, that's going to be a mini slimline. Nancy messed that one up. Somebody asked if we had a question and answer segment on our group. So I wanted to ask you guys if you would be interested in that. I was thinking we could do it for Not Stamp Wars we have coming up. So if there's something you wanted to ask, especially since we have a lot of new people in Foiling Snobs Club, we have a lot of new people subscribe to our channels. Yes, Geraldine, they're very similar, but they're easier to open than the new Stampin' Up! Pads. So yes, in terms of the sponginess and the inks that are highly saturated spongy pads, yes, very similar to Stampin' Up! So I was thinking during our Not Stamp Wars, if you guys have questions that you want to ask, because many of you, this is all part of the Touch of Frost bundle from Catherine Pooler. It's the paper stamp set and 2 sets of dies. I'll show it to you guys again in a second here. Why don't you guys email the questions to foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com, and we will go through and we'll ask those questions to each other on Not Stamp Wars, which is Saturday night, December 18th, 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on my channel. We will have a special guest, and maybe the special guest will also be on to answer questions. But, you know, like somebody said, well, how did you guys all meet? What do you guys do for your day jobs? You know, so you guys always ask interesting questions. What do you do when you're not crafting? So anything you guys want to ask, email us at foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com, and we'll get our team on Not Stamp Wars night to answer those questions. So we'll have a Q&A. Maybe you have a question about a specific technique. Maybe we can share that. And if we can't share that, maybe we'll make a video about it so that we can answer that question for you. So, you know, think about your questions. Email them to foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. Please don't think any question is a stupid question, because there are a lot of questions that people have and people don't ask them. So we'll ask questions. We'll leave you anonymous on there. We'll just say, hey, we got a question here. We got a question here. If you have a question towards a specific person, you can put, hey, this question is for Chow. You know, how old is your baby? What's your baby's name? What did you do when you found out you were pregnant? Whatever you want to ask, and then she can go through and say, okay, yeah, I'll answer that question. So yeah, and you can make them questions for any of our team. So Stacy, Tracy, myself, Chow, and even T, because T will be there moderating for us. So we can even have T participate. What is Stamp Wars, Teresa wants to know. Well, thanks for asking, Teresa. All right, so write this date down, Saturday, December 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern. We have 15 Stamp Wars under our pockets, right? 15 Stamp Wars. So what Stamp Wars is everybody's going to get a product. Here, it's almost like what I just did. And they don't know what the product is. They don't know who the sponsor is. Sometimes they might find out early who the sponsor is, but they don't know what the product is. And then one of the team members will be a host, and the host will say, here is your products. So for example, if tonight was Stamp Wars and I said, okay, you're getting pattern paper, you're getting this stamp set, you're getting these dies, and oh yeah, I want you to make me 6 slimline birthday cards. Go. And then 20 minutes into it, I might say, you know what, I think I want some heat embossing on there. So they got to stop what they're doing, and they got to throw heat embossing on there. Maybe 20 minutes later, I say, bye honey, have fun. I think I want glitter heat embossing. So now you got to go back and add glitter heat embossing to that. Maybe I say I want die cutting put on there. And I tell you, got to die cut something or whatever it is. Make sure you put a coat on. You got your phone?
Yep.
Okay. Make sure he doesn't run out. Bye. Have fun. See you tomorrow. So yeah, non-dominant hand, whatever it is. And then at the end we say, okay, here's what I made. You know, you wanted 6 cards. Well, these are what I got. And here's where I stamped. And here's where I heat embossed. And here's where I added glitter. Or here's the one I did stamping with my non-dominant hand. And it's a lot of fun. And it takes us totally out of our comfort zone. We totally sweat. We get nervous. We scream profanities at each other under our breath. And at the end. We are laughing our way through it, and you guys are having fun watching us. Usually it's a 2-hour show because it's, you know, we do 15-20 minutes of saying hi to everybody as our introduction. We get into it, and then we do a closeout where we talk about what we made individually and, you know, what are the challenges we had or what did we like about the products. And then we do an individual follow-up video at the end, showing, especially if it's complicated, we want to show ways that you can use the products without having sabotages involved. So we each then do a follow-up video. So if you buy these products, let's say you see these on Stamp Wars and you're like, oh, that's great, I saw them on Stamp Wars, I want to buy them. And then you get them a week later and you're like, I don't know what to make. You can go back and you watch Tracy, Chow's, Stacy's, or my videos. So you're actually going to have 5 videos. You're going to have the original Stamp Wars videos, and then you're going to have all of our videos. And we've just started to add special guests. So we have had Catherine Pooler join us. We had Cheryl from Gel Press join us. We had Simon Hurley join us. Simon Hurley got sick the second time, but he did do a video on his channel as a follow-up. We had Daniel West. That was a fangirl moment when Daniel joined us. So a lot of, if you know of some up-and-coming companies or YouTubers that you would like to see, please reach out to them and say, hey, please ask Nancy about Stamp Wars, or send us an email and we'll contact them and we'll talk to them about Stamp Wars. It has gotten so popular, you guys. You guys love it. We actually made a brochure talking about Stamp Wars and talking about, you know, what it is, who were some of our sponsors, what is the benefit to the sponsor, because we obviously want them to sponsor us by giving us free products. We don't charge them to be on Stamp Wars. We don't ask for any monetary compensation. All we ask is that they give us enough product that we can use the product. We get a free set to share with you guys. They get free advertising because now they have 5 YouTube videos that they can share. And we like it because it's entertainment for you guys, right? So we get free stamps out of it. You guys get entertained. They get free videos. It's a win-win-win all the way around. And like I said, we have 15 Stamp Wars you can go watch. If you go to my playlist, I have all the Stamp Wars in there. Hey, like I said, if somebody wants to get me a TV show, I'm open to it. All right, so this one, we just need to cut out some happy birthdays. I promise. I'm going to stop talking and just stamp now. Yep. I missed you guys. I just can't shut up. I think I'm going to do this one in pink. So Tracy only needs 20 more subscribers to get to 2,500. T and Chow and Stacy are all trying to reach 1,000. So yes, link all your channels, you guys. And again, if you have any questions you want to know, ask us and we will do our best to answer them. All right, bye, Stephanie. Stephanie is the sweetest person. She sent Leah a few years ago when Leah was really into her American Girl dolls. She doesn't play with them as much now. Stephanie made doll clothes and sent them to Leah, and I will never forget that. I refuse to let Leah get rid of her American Girls and all the goodies she has for them. She's a wonderful grandma, Stephanie. So always gonna love Stephanie and her, you know, just her sweetness of thinking about Leah all the way back then when I was just a little YouTuber. T says, wait for me, pizza. T, do you have a video for me to watch tonight? Hi, Vanessa. Laura, and this stamp set is called Scrolling Snowflakes stamp set, and this whole bundle is called the Scrolling Snowflakes bundle. So you get the stamps, the snowflake dies, the slimline dies, and the paper. And please use my Catherine Pooler link, you guys, because that does get me a little bit of an affiliate commission. So if you don't understand why YouTubers ask for that, I know Tracy went in this a little bit in her channel. Or I can save it and answer it for you when we do Q&A. I'll just answer it now. Oh, T's going to go live next? Okay, I'm going to shut up and hurry up then. She said no. Abraham's always starting trouble. Abraham's like our brat little brother. She's going to bed, she said. Abraham, why don't you go live next, huh? How's your foot doing? Your ankle. Oh, okay. So I'll go back to my little YouTuber thing. So how we get paid, because everybody wants to know that. First of all, we are nowhere near what Jennifer McGuire, Christina Warner, any of those people are. So this is how basically my team, I'm just talking about my team in general, because we do make money off of this. We're never shy to talk about that. But I want to be honest with you about it, because a lot of people think, oh, once you have a YouTube channel, oh, you have 20,000 subscribers, you must be making a lot of money. If I was making a lot of money, I wouldn't have got up and went to work today, you guys. No. It is not even like a part-time job. It's a couple $100s a month, okay? So let me tell you where that money comes from. Once you have over 1,000 subscribers on your YouTube and you have over 1,000 watched hours, that's the key word there, watched hours, which means somebody has to literally sit down and watch your videos. Now, if you know of YouTubers that do several hour long videos, that's what they're collecting on, your watch time, okay? The longer you sit and watch a video, the more they're getting paid on it. So if you ever have seen somebody and you're like, why are these videos always so long? That's part of the reason, okay? The second thing YouTube pays you on, and again, it's after you get 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 watched hours, is you get, oh, it's 2,000 now. Okay, they may have changed it. Is what's called monetization. And monetization is where YouTube puts the commercials in your videos. We cannot control those commercials. We can decide yes or no if we want to be monetized or not with those commercials. Obviously, we're going to say yes because it adds to the hours viewed and adds to that. If you've ever watched a YouTuber where they have a lot of commercials in there, most of the time they go in and they set the timing of the commercials. So I normally don't mess with that. If you see that you go into my videos and there's a commercial and then there's not another commercial for 20 minutes, or you watch a commercial and then 5 minutes later there's another commercial, I don't really mess with that too much. If you guys complain to me and say, hey, Nance, these commercials are out of control, then I'll usually go in and take some of them out, which I can do. But I don't mess with that. YouTube controls most of the time what commercial's being played, when it's being played, and they pick those commercials based on your viewing habits, based on videos you've watched, okay? You can, if you want to really get good at YouTube, you can go in and edit the timing of your commercials and how many commercials you have in there, okay? Like I said, I don't really mess with that. I know that's what some YouTubers do. And this is their way of getting paid from YouTube. So obviously the number of subscribers you have, the videos you have, the length of your videos, the commercials in your videos, those are all things that are going to pay you from YouTube. So, right, Cheryl? Yeah. So a lot of these people are doing this for a job. On the flip side of that is your design teams. The way I work with the majority of my design teams is basically just like Stamp Wars. I don't ask for any additional funds. There are companies that pay their design team members, like actually put them on the payroll, and they get paid whatever. They get paid per video, or they get paid you know, whatever, how, I don't know, because I'm not set up like that, but I know there are companies like that that say, okay, I'm going to give you an X amount of dollars per month, I'm going to pay you X amount of dollars per video, or whatever it is. On top of that, there's what's called affiliate links, and affiliate links is a commission. The average commission, I would say, is probably around 10% on average. So let me put that in dollars for you. You buy stamp from Catherine Pooler, ink, it's from Catherine Pooler. It's $6.99. I get 10%. I get 69 cents. Okay. You buy this bundle. This bundle is, how much is this bundle? This bundle is $65. If you buy this bundle using my link tonight, it costs you $65, right? It does not cost you any more to click my link, but Catherine Pooler will give me $6 if I'm getting a 10% commission. Okay. Just to give you an example. So, in order for us to make any kind of money for these companies, we have to show a lot of videos and sell a lot of product, okay? I can tell you that Stacy and Chow and T, they're not making any money, you guys. They don't have any major design teams. They don't have any major affiliate links. They're just here to hang out with us. So anytime you see their affiliate links pop up, please click it, because they're not getting very much. And a lot of these companies, you got to hit a minimum sale requirement before they'll even pay you, right? You have to hit a minimum percentage to even get the money. Now, Tracy and I have started to make some money. And Tracy and I, when I say to you guys, seriously, it's a couple $100 a month. And that's why I cringe when I have to say to you guys, hey, I need some money in the PayPal. And the only reason I have to do that now is I don't have that money personally, right? I have my own bills to pay. I'm a mom. I got to buy for Christmas for my kids. Normally, yeah, that comes out of my pocket. So when I get the couple $100 with YouTube and affiliate links, I do put everything, it all goes into my PayPal account, and then I pay for postage out of that. If I order anything, all of the 12 days of Christmas stuff, with the exception of 3 companies, I've paid for the majority of those items. I pay for the postage myself. So I'm super, super happy and so appreciative and humble when you guys send us super chats, when you guys send us PayPal donations. You don't realize how much that helps. And I send that money back to the girls. I send money to Tracy and Stacy and Chow and T for any kind of postage that they need. If there's a product that I think that they're going to need for Stamp Wars that maybe isn't supplied by the sponsor, I will purchase those things and send it to them. When I do giveaway items, a lot of the times when I do giveaway items, yes, I'm very appreciative of the things that you guys donate to give away. And sometimes, yeah, they're nicely used, but I buy a lot of new products. If I see a sale, I will buy that, or I get an affiliate link discount. I will buy it and I will pass that on to you guys. H&H Foils, they don't pay me. H&H Foils give us a store credit, and every quarter I'm allowed to go in and I'm allowed to order a couple of rolls of foil. It's not very much, you guys. Like, it's not a percentage. It's basically a point system based on how many rolls of foils are sold, and then I can purchase so many rolls of foil. I still have to pay them shipping. The shipping's right around $10, so it's not free. And that's what I do. What do I do when I get the foil? I cut it in half, and as you heard earlier, I give it away. A lot of times I look for people that are new to foiling in our group. They may be struggling with foiling. They may be looking for a certain type of foil. I will send them foil, you guys. So I put it in the giveaway packages. All of that goes full circle back to you guys. So yes, a lot of people out there rely on this as a source of income. Yes, a lot of people make a lot of money on this as a source of income. My team, we always kept it as part of our creed, as part of our motto, is to be fun, to be honest, to be transparent. And that's what we stick by. And if I ever feel like these girls, or should I say my team, if anybody is being too salesy, I should say, we'll have a talk about it. We will have a conversation about it and saying, hey, maybe not the right time or place to bring such and such product up. Okay, maybe we save that for another video, because that's not what we're about. That's not how I want you guys to look at us. We're always about trying to, you know, be the consumer first. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that explains some things to you guys. Yes, you certainly can make a lot of money doing this. You can't do that while working full-time. You really can't. You have to invest in this as your full-time job if you want to make a lot of money into it. And you got to do a lot of videos with a lot of watch time and put a lot of commercials in them. And I don't have time to do that, and neither does Tracy. Thank you, Abraham. I hope not. I hope not. And that's why it is important for you guys, please, when you get the chance, if you're looking for companies to buy from, I know it's easy to go in and type kitchensinkstamps.com. But when you click my link and I get that check deposited into my account, guess what I do? I buy more stuff to give away to you guys. So if you want endless giveaways to continue, you guys got to keep clicking our links. Tracy's link. Think about Tracy's link with, what was she showing yesterday? The stencils. Colorful Life Designs stencil. Okay? How much is the average stencil? Abraham was like, they're so expensive. Abraham, $6 for a stencil, so Tracy gets a whole 60 cents when you buy one of those stencils. Think about that next time. Yeah, Tracy works a lot of hours. Tracy's kind of an important person at her job. She'll never tell you that, but she is. T, see that message from Rhonda? Yeah. Right, Cindy? That is always my intention, is to save you money so that you don't buy crap products that don't work right. And that's what I said in yesterday's video, is you have all these people, and I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying there's a lot of people that are out there just to collect a paycheck, so they're going to sell it to you. Hey, I've been in the car business for 20 years. If I wanted to sell you something, believe me, I know I'm pretty good at selling you something. But after doing that for 20 years, I just want to have fun. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell you something you don't need. And I'm like laughing at myself because I'm like, oh, this is going to be a quick 1 hour live. Yeah, we're pushing 2 hours. You guys need to tell me to shut my mouth. Do the giveaway, Nance. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Let me show you guys the cards. All right, so I have 117 folks watching. I am going to be the bad guy and say U.S. residents only. Please don't be mad. Australian and international folks, you have a chance of winning a prize from Crafty Critta, because we're going to mail 4 prizes to Crafty Critta for Crafty Critta prizes. So if you missed yesterday's video, go watch yesterday's video with the Crafty Critta discount for your chance to win. International and Australia is eligible for the prizes for Crafty Critta. But for tonight, we're going to pick somebody right now. And let me show you what your prize is. Here are the 3.5 cards I made while blabbing my mouth instead of making them. And this was made with the Scrolling Snowflake bundle from Catherine Pooler. If you are interested, please use my Catherine Pooler link to purchase it. And I will put that in the description when we're done here. I did a little bit of an unboxing at the beginning if you want to see what goodies there are. But right now, I'm going to give away to a lovely Nancy Stamps fan. You guys are the bestest ever. you're going to win one set of the Catherine Pooler Party Collection Foundations ink pads. These are the mini ink pads, super vibrant, spongy. Once you get to these, you're going to want these. I guarantee it. You're also going to win the Wrap It Up birthday gifts. And you're going to win a brand new Happy Birthday die, which I just used on all of these cards. Okay, and if you want more inspiration, I showed how to use these as Christmas presents on the last video I did, which I will link at the end for you guys. Okay, so how am I going to pick somebody? Let me see here. I like to ask questions, and then you guys have to answer them. Why do you think you deserve to win this prize package? Ooh, tough question, right? Why do you think you deserve to win this prize package? Go. Leo's probably sulking by the front door. Dale says, need to make a birthday card for my little cousin whose birthday's in December. Vicky says, I don't have any CP products. Tammy just says, happy faces. Carol says, I would be so humble, broke, disabled, and would love it. Heart, heart, heart emojis everywhere. Sue says, because I've never won anything in my entire life. Jennifer says, I've never used CP inks before. Diana says, because I love Nancy and the FSC crew. Sandy says, I just started my collection and would love more. Susan hasn't gotten into CP inks yet. Cynthia says same thing. She'd like to try them. I'm telling you guys, if you want, just buy this set and try it. For those of you guys, if you don't win, just buy this little set of 4. Normally the sets are 8. This is the smallest set, and you have your primary colors on here, except for yellow, of course, but great. Star doesn't have the stamp set. Those are very nice and can be useful. I'm a huge CP fan because Happy Birthday is the bomb. Okay, get your final answers in while you watch me wrap up your prize. Then I'm going to go over to the computer and I'm going to print your label out and I'm going to stick it in tomorrow's mail. Laura Ann said, I'm an enabler. What? What, Laura? What do you mean? I know Laura uses our affiliate links. Right, Laura? Aw, Jan says, because I'm adorable. Is somebody getting me my TV show yet? Come on, I'm waiting. Is everybody subscribed to Tracy T, Stacy, and Chow on their YouTube channels? Cynthia wants my pup. I can't give away my puppy. out of envelopes. Oh, I don't know if this is going to fit or not. Nope, not going to fit. Are these the same? Let's see if that fits. All right. So you're going to get one of the cards I made. Then you get the stamps, the dies, the inks. Gonna get a little bitty FSC sticker to put on your Mink or your Misty or your car. I want people to start putting these things on their cars. I want to drive around and see FSC stickers and honk at people. Okay, let me scroll through here. Let's see what we can land on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Wow, there's a lot of people on here. Okay, our winner is right here. This person says, I don't deserve to win anything, but I would love to try Catherine Pooler inks. That is a very humble response. Melody Israel. Melody Israel, you just won the day 4 prize package. You got to email me that you would like to accept your prize and your address. foilingsnobsclub@gmail.com. Melody, congratulations. Thank you so much for subscribing and following me and following the girls. And for those of you that did not win, keep in mind, I got 4 prizes. 4 beautiful prizes. These are the 2 that are coming from me. We got 2 U.S. residents. We got 2 for international, 1 Australian, 1 international. Go back and watch yesterday's video and see what you missed out. And go answer the question that I ask at the end of that video so you can win that. So we got 4 packages for Crafty Critta. If you missed out, that sale is 40% off all things on their website. The code is Nancy 40. Okay, and it's Crafty Critta. Okay, that's 40% off until December 20th, Australian time. That is foil art, storage units, fun signs. I don't know if this is on their website or not, but they sent this to me and I love it. So go check that out. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I'm so sorry that I was overly talkative and I didn't shut up and nobody told me to be quiet. So I'm going to go now. And don't forget to give this a thumbs up on your way out. Make sure you are subscribed to T, Tracy, Stacy, Chow. Make sure you join us for Not Stamp Wars, December 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here. Okay, guys? Well, Mama Bear, if you win one of these packages, all you need is a laminator. No, Katrina, I don't, because I would get my own if they did. Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye. Love you. Bye-bye.